What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. Hope everybody is having a good start to their Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Feeling a little under the weather myself, so this might be a little bit shorter video. But we got to start tournament number 6, the last tournament going into the championship. Thought we'd do some Matchbox. How about some SUVs? Got a few of these ready to get cracked open, put up on Frugal Rock Raceway, and raced down. Let's take a closer look at them. Well, let's jump into it with our lane number 1 car. How about a French car? 2022 Renault Megane. Let's open this up here a second, take a closer look. So much nicer when you see him out of the box. That's pretty sharp. I actually like that, and I hope I said Megane right. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, this is going to be your lane number 1 car. And over in lane number 2, we got a 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E. Not really a Mustang if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. And this looks really similar to that Renault. About the same weight and everything. Not a bad looking vehicle, it's just, I don't know, I have trouble calling this a Mustang. Anyway, that's going to be your lane number 2 car. Lane number 3, we got the 2020 Land Rover Defender 90. By the way, for those of you who think, this Matchbox, they can't compete for the championship, keep in mind, we have 2 Matchbox cars already in the championship. Corvette and a BMW. This is going to be our lane number 3 car. Over in lane number 4. Is it a wagon? Is it an SUV? It is a 2019 Subaru Forester. Lane number 4. Lane number 5, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. A little disappointed in this casting. Just looks really bland. Needs some fancier wheels or something. I mean, it's a Porsche, for crying out loud. Well, we'll see how it does on the track though. Lane number 5. And finally, all the way over in lane number 6, 2019 Jeep Renegade. This one has some really nice details in it, especially on the back there. Actually a pretty sharp car. Nice wheels. That's going to be your lane 6 car. These guys are ready to go. Let me get them up on Frugal Rock Raceway. Have ourselves a race. Alright, these cars are out of the package, up at the starting gate, ready to go. Who do you like? Do you have a pick? What's your favorite? I think I'm kind of partial to that Subaru right there. I just noticed when I took it out of the package that Land Rover has a completely clear roof. Really cool. So anyway, they're ready to go. Let's get them started. Well, it was a good race. It was a close race, but with a time of 3.74 coming from that Porsche Cayenne, it's going to have to do a little better than that if it wants to have a chance in the championship. We switched up the lanes. We're going to hopefully get a little more speed on the second run. Maybe we've warmed up those wheels a little bit. I don't know, but we'll see what happens here. Well, like we keep saying, this track is unpredictable. Got another winner, this time the Land Rover over in lane 6 got it. Barely beating out that Subaru. That Subaru's come close on both races, just losing by a nose. We've switched up the lanes one more time. We're going to send them down again. Are we going to have a third winner like we did in the last race? Which, if you haven't watched, check it out. We kept getting different winners every time, so you just never know with this track. But we're going to send them down, and we'll see if we crown a winner or see if we get a third. Here we go. Well, we didn't exactly set the track on fire with these times, but we did crown a winner. The Land Rover Defender 90 moves on. It's going to have its hands full in the tournament finals, I'm sure, but at least you get there, right? Since we got a little extra time, I thought we'd have some fun with some, how about Maistos? I'm just curious to see if these guys can actually make them down my track. Bought a 5-pack plus one. Got a Porsche in this one. Corvette looks like some fantasy car. An old Bronco, which is actually pretty cool looking. And a Mustang. And I grabbed a extra Corvette here. Let's throw these up on the track. I just want to see what they'll do. I don't even know if they'll all make it all the way down the track, but let's find out. Just have a little extra fun here. Oh, this should be interesting. Got some Maistos on the track. This Bronco's so tall it hangs over the gate. I have a little bit of an advantage there, but this Corvette, this actually is not bad. It's a pretty decent looking car and feels pretty, it feels more like a Hot Wheels than a Maisto. See how that does. Yeah, we'll get them all started here, see what they can do. I'd say that it went about as well as I expected. Here's a reason we spend the big bucks on Hot Wheels. A little fantasy car, a little blue fantasy car over there does win. These two, the Corvette and the Porsche, didn't even finish. Didn't even make it to the finish line. So, we'll just switch them up on the lane, send them down again. Well, unfortunately, not a lot of speed in today's races at Frugal Rock Raceway. That's okay, we still got 5 heats left. We'll find some speed here somewhere, somehow. Anyways, I appreciate you all coming out watching the races with me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to reach me directly, it's frugalDiecaster@gmail.com.